Alrighty guys, I'm heading out to the international market. It's a place that's not too far away from where I live now. I actually have never been to this place. I've actually always wanted to go in there and like see what they got in there. So we're gonna go over there and check out what they have in there. I'm not really 100% sure. Like they probably got a whole bunch of different international stuff like from around the world. Who knows? I do know they got a hot bar in there from the pictures I was looking at. So I want to see what this place has, and let's see what they got going on. Look how this place has a lot of stuff. These like little chocolates and stuff. These like gold coins. Look at that. Gold coins. Some type of Asian candy. I don't even know. Look at all this stuff. I don't even know what this is. Hand soap. All sorts of international cosmetics. I bet you a lot of this stuff is the same stuff that we use over here. Maybe. And all sorts of baby lotion. And they got whatever. All sorts of add custard sauce. It's pretty interesting. These like little cakes and stuff. These international. I like never even heard of some of this stuff before. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you have heard of some of this stuff in here. Egg skin toast. I've never heard of that. I probably wouldn't like that. What is this? What is that? Hong Do Mai Kwon. Looks like a donut. Yeah, they got all sorts of this stuff here. These big roll, grilled seaweed roll. It's like grilled seaweed rolls. And whatever this is here, arrow cake. These like choco pie, green tea. This aisle with all the cakes in it. What is that? What is that? I don't know what this is. So this is, see right there, it's shredded eel. I've never seen that before. What is that? Oh wow. I don't know what that is. There's all sorts of stuff in here. What is that? I don't know what that is. This is so cool seeing some of this stuff in here, guys. No, I do know what these are. Pringles. What is that? Let's see. Velvet mashed potato flavor. Wow, that's super cool. All these different chips and stuff they got in here. Cheetos. Cooked crawfish. Gotta love some cooked crawfish. I don't know what that is right there. Interesting. Like some like apples or something in a jar. Fresh coconuts. Fresh coconut syrup. All-in syrup. You got all sorts of suede fish sticks. All sorts of frozen fish in here. Look at that, they got all sorts of You literally could come in here and get every single type of fish, like all these different types of fish in here. They got these things up here. These are like the Easter basket stuff. So fruit jelly. These like baked beans. Quail asado sweet soybeans. That's super cool. Deluxe grass jelly dessert. That is very interesting. I don't know if I would even have any of that stuff. But there's like so much different types of fish in here. What is that? Spicy fish head with pickled pepper. Would be pretty good. These are the steamed taro. I've actually had these before. These are actually not bad. Steamed taro buns. I've never had purple ones before, but I have had these before. These are actually pretty good. If you've ever had a steamed taro bun, they're pretty good. They got all sorts of, look at that. There's crab in here too. Frozen crab. That is pretty cool. All the stuff that they got in here. We got all this stuff up here as well. Seasoned boiled fish. I might start coming here to get stuff, guys, because this is pretty cool. Kiban no Kitsu. I don't know exactly what that is. This is delicious surimi seafood with soup base, family size. This gives you a perspective of like people on the other side of the world that eat food. Like, I feel like I'm not even in Raleigh right now. I feel like I'm like in another country, which is crazy. All this stuff. It's pickles, pickled vegetables. Oh, what is that? What is that? That is strange. I don't even know what that is. If anybody knows what this is. Oh no, right there. There it says pickled, let's see. Pickled turnip. That's a turnip, that's what it is. Oh, they got so much stuff in here.
They're usually always over here.
And then they got, what is all this? They have all sorts of beef tendon meatballs, fish ball with, what is that, filling? Imitation lobster balls. That's a lot. We got the tofu. I do not like tofu. Deep fried tofu cakes. Hot pot fish skin chips. Whatever some of this stuff is. What is that? What is that? Frozen tapioca balls with coconut. That's interesting. What do you think this is? Hey Song something. I don't know what that is. You know, I bet you this is some type of like Coke drink that is overseas. I've never heard of it before. They got some more of the juice and jasmine tea drink. Ah, here's the dessert. Here's all the dessert. Here's the mochi. If you don't know if you've ever had mochi before, but mochi is pretty good, not gonna lie. I actually probably would like some of the stuff that they have in here. So they got all sorts of, look at that, sorts of good stuff. Panda bars, snow ice. So little popsicles and stuff that they got. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I even got more noodles in here. Stuff. These are the dry noodles. Even more noodles over here. We literally got everything, guys. Like, only noodles I actually recognize in this aisle, Barilla. Only noodles I recognize, Barilla. Different types of noodles. They got all sorts of what's in here. So like tortillas. Oh look, they got like colored tortillas in here too. Bahi Thai. Tapioca paper. Never even heard of that before. That's wild. Oh, they got all this stuff as well. So this is like the stuff that you can like grind up. Allspice. Whole ground pepper. You're someone that likes to grind spices up. I mean, 5-spice powder. What in the heck are those? For a minute there, I thought these were kiwis. Dried Mamardika Grove. I can't even pronounce that. What even is that? I have no idea. Well, this says monk fruit. Are these the monk fruit? I think these are the monk fruit. They got everything in this place, though. Dried laver. I don't even know what that even is. I bet you this is probably some like seaweed. Bet you all this here is seaweed. Wow, that's so crazy. Dried mushrooms. Got more mushrooms down here. There's shiitake mushrooms. And you got this fungus. That's crazy. Baked conger pikemen. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Dried monkey. Wait, what? What does that say? Dried monkey heat. Dried monkey heat. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's cool though. I would no idea. Look at all these freaking mushrooms though, y'all. Look at this. All these freaking different mushrooms and stuff they got in here. It's just crazy. Wow. All different types of mushrooms. That's wild. They got canned lychee, quail egg and water. Got lychee and syrup. All sorts of young green jackfruit. You got all your canned stuff in here. What they got? You got all your oils and stuff. Different types of oils. Instant fish sauce. That's pretty cool. Vinegar. Stuff here. All sorts of stuff. It's more of your teriyaki sauce, and I don't know what that is. It's like paste or something. It's like soybean dipping paste. But you got all your hot sauces in here too. I've actually had some of the. I've actually had this before. Some more of your soy sauces, of course. Look at all the different soy sauces they got. It's crazy. Sushi sauce. Rice vinegar. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Has anybody ever seen pickled lemon before? I've never heard of pickled lemon. Banana blossom. Pickled mango. They've practically got everything you could possibly want as far as things that you wouldn't think are pickled. They have pickled in here. Pickled ginger. Pickled green zone. I don't know what that is. Pickled root leg. Pickled green chili. I mean, they got everything. Like, I mean, it's crazy how much pickled stuff they got in here. It's wild. Oh, you know what? This is the section for the oil. My bad. That was not the section. This is the section for the oil. Look at all the oil they got. I mean, they got like every little oil. That's crazy how much oil they have. They have like every oil you could possibly want. It's wild how much. You got these sauces. Spicy flavored mixed sauce. That's wild. Look at the Spam. That's like tofu Spam. They got all sorts of. More your mushrooms in a can. What is that? I don't know what that is. There's like little bottles of. I don't know what that is. Stuff here. Katsu hale, pork flavored soup base. They got all the different candies and stuff in here. Durarama. That must be like some type of roll with like jelly or something in it. Now, they got all sorts of stuff. Of course, they got all the sugary. Interesting to try some of this stuff sometime. I have to come back in here and get like some of this stuff. I have insane amount of stuff in here. It's like dried mango. Oh, Kit Kat. I know what that is. And they got the mochi up here. I guess these are the non-refrigerated mochi. Jelly ones up there. It's like cookies. Oh look, those are the Oreos right there, the international Oreos. That white peach flavored Oreos. White peach flavored Oreos. That is insane. Oh, look at that. Oh man. This is fig flavored Oreo. Oh man, I can't imagine. Honestly, that sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. Some of the stuff in here. Oreo Rose sandwich cookies. Like, that's insane. That's wild. Here's like the real candy we were talking about. All your international candy. The high chew. I've actually had the high chews before. The high chews are pretty good. Some of your basic Haribo. Moricho, Eso, Chorito, crackers. I'm butchering the hell out of some of these names in here, guys. These look like the little crackers you put in the in like clam chowder. That's what these remind me of. This is where we get to the weird stuff, the weird drinks. Ugh, look at that. Ooh. Seeds in there. I've actually had some of these before, and they're not exactly that good. Yeah, you got some more up there. I got some. What is that? Dragon Kids. Some type of like fruit cup or something. So I have had some of these before. These are actually pretty good. It's where you like take the little ball and you push it down to drink it. And they got a whole bunch of different flavors of those. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like little fish eyes in there. All sorts of drink. This I've had. These I actually have had. These are actually pretty good. Taste like watermelon. A very, very strong watermelon taste to it. Had that at the food hall. Oh, what is that? That's interesting. Burdock tea. I don't know what burdock tea is, but interesting. All sorts of drinks in here. Shout out to my dad. This is going to be my dad's section right here. International beer. Kirin Premium Lager. Let me know, Dad, if you've had this before. I don't know. This might just be more fruit drinks, but they got these. I don't know what you called it. Premier Lager. Oh, this is a Pilsner. Some like wine and stuff in here. I think this is like some of the wine. So what this is. Dreamy Cloud. What's an Asian market without brown rice in it? All different types of rice. Got them in like the big bags here. All sorts of rice all the way down. These are black-eyed peas. And we got mung bean, all sorts of beans. Oh, what are those? Made in China. Sweet rice. Poundy rice cake. Dried yeast. This is dry. This is dried yeast. I would have never guessed that this is yeast. They got these big leaves. I don't know. What is that? Dried lotus leaf. Oh. All sorts of pickled radish. Pickled radish sweetened. Salted shrimp. What is that? Beni choga. Wow. To all my Asian viewers out there who are watching this video, let me know what some of this stuff is. I have no clue. I'd love to know. I know some stuff, but then there's other stuff that I look at and I'm butchering the hell out of the name because I have no idea. Oh, the anchovies. Look at the anchovies in there. Anchovies. Oh, look at the little baby squid. Dried squid. They got all sorts of stuff. It's insane type of stuff that they got in here. Oh, you can actually scoop mushrooms out of here. That's pretty crazy. You can scoop mushrooms out. You can beans as well. They got you can just scoop this stuff out and put it in like a bag. What is this? Monosodium glutamate. What is that? Those are lamb flanks right there. What is that? Sunleaf quab. No idea what that is. You got bullwhip. Now, bullwhip. Lamb tripe frozen. Frozen rabbit. I've never ever seen frozen rabbit ever before at a store. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It's crazy. Oh, look at the typical ground beef. Yeah, that's some good stuff right here. Look at that freaking pork belly. Oh yeah. Bone-in chicken feet, chicken breast. Look at that chicken heart. And you got chicken liver. Wow. Fresh beef rib bones. Ugh. Duck gizzards. That's crazy. I got all sorts of stuff in here. Wow. Beef tripe. That's wild. What in the heck is that? Pork blood. Oh, it's dripping. Ugh. Pork blood cooked. Yo. Look at that shit's crazy, y'all. Pork blood. They got all sorts of. Look at this. Focus. Pork hock. Pork hock. We got like pork liver in here. All sorts of. Oh, what is that? Pork snout. Oh, look at that. That's freaking pork snout. Look at the nose right there. It's insane. Wow. pork ears. That's wild, guys. I mean, oh, that has to be a foot. Or a pork hock. Wow, look at that. Oh, this is fresh bamboo. First time ever that I have seen fresh sugar cane like this. Look how long the sugar cane is. You can actually buy it like this. Another thing too, you can actually order noodles in here. You can order noodle dishes and stuff. You can order all sorts of stuff in here. You can actually order hot food and take it with you. It's pretty cool. Fresh strawberry nectar. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Shout out to everybody who's had these as a kid. And they got more of the little sweet buns with the filling in them. You got so many different flavors of that too. Custard red bean. And whatever this is here. Oh, these are like Beijing yogurt. That's really cool. Oh, there's a duck right there. And they told you they got this little hot bar in here. Got all this really, really good food. Oh. It smells really, really good. Got some like eggs as well.